Welcome to Aussie Outback with the Rude Man. Yeah, here we are. Alright, I gotta get out and look for stuff here. Where's this thing go? Oh, there's the dealer. Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Riding the train around. Got nothing else to do. Trying to check out and see what's the deal with this place. So they took the South America map and fixed the ground so that it was a different color than red, and really changed the map as far as the land goes, because if you notice, the fields are huge and there are not that many of them. I don't know where we can expect to put the animals though, so maybe just a farm, an animal dealer station. There's an animal dealer station, but well, we'll just have to figure that out. The problem is getting enough flat land to be able to do anything with. Curious if I can drive it. Oh, I can drive this thing by myself. It goes a lot faster. There's kind of a logging place. It ain't very big either. Taint. Alright, now there's the main farm. Right there. So the track goes close by. Is that the main farm? No, that's not the main farm. That's, I don't know what the hell that is. We'll have to check that out. It looks like there's a sale point there, though. Got those little Quonset hut things that look like granite stone or something. Oh, is that where the animal place is? That might be. That very well could be what the hell this is. Cool. Kind of a train station. Okay, there's the biogas plant. So a lot of stuff is similar. They change things around a little bit. Hey, Lynn. How is it going? So let's just run up here and check, see what they've done different up here. Andy's in the house. Hey, Andy. I had some people suggesting the Aussie map, so I thought I'd try it out. Swamp Donkey's here. Hello, Swamp Donkey. How are you? Alright, this is still the same stuff up here. So some of the stuff is still kind of red colored. The rest of it is kind of arid looking. Changed it a little bit. But I got to figure out a flat place to put, if I'm going to put any kind of animals in, I got to figure out a flat place. Courseplay for the Aussie map. Yeah, it's a big fields. Just got off work. Arctic Soldier is now hosting. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Joe Dokes is in the house. I'm jumping train here. And I'm going to head over to the farm. That's a long way to go. I'm going to skip and jump in the track here. I haven't bought very much equipment yet. I put these things in. Thank you, Arctic Soldier, for the hosting. I appreciate it. I bought a new seeder, a big one, because if you look at the map, the fields, they're not that many, but they're big. And the thing is, it shows you own one. Well, one is not that whole thing you're seeing there. That's a little deceiving. So if we look at the map, we only own one field, but it's not very big. There's field number 1 right there, but this is all you own of it. And if we look, we only own the farm here, the farm area. So we don't own much of field number 1. We'd have to buy the rest of it here. All of this we'd have to buy. So there you go. That means that the place where I've got all my equipment, I don't actually own. Your computer went haywire? Oh, shoot. Well, it looks like you got it back. Microsoft's fault. Okay, I'll agree with that. So, yeah, I don't actually own the land that my buildings are on, so I'll have to buy that. And then I'm gonna buy some more of this field because I can't have a field. Oh, my God. I can buy the property where the shop is at. That's something. So anyway, if I want to be able to do this field, I'm going to have to buy it. So let's do it. I want field number 1, so we're going to buy it. So you don't own anything. You do have a little bit of equipment when you come on, but it's little teeny tiny stuff. It's not real indicative of an Australian farm as far as the equipment goes. But let's get this field because I want this field. Oh my God, look at that. We have to buy that stretch right there just to get this tip of the field right here. Oh, that's just terrible. Okay, we now own field number 1. So while I am waiting for other things to do, let me grab my combine and get to work. I don't really know where to start though because it tain't square. I guess I'll just start right here by dropping the header. That's a good start. Yeah, I kind of did. Since it's a live stream and I don't want to take 20,000 years getting started. Now, if you notice, I'm getting a little bit of lag on this. I can see a little bit of jitterness. So, there's that. But hey, what can we say? So I got to figure out a place where I can put animals. I don't know where to put animals. I did move the silo. I changed the silo out. And now it won't let me move it. I'll show you that. I hate this game as far as placing anything. It's just, it does not work like they advertised. You know, gosh, you're going to be able to make your own farm, drop anything anywhere. Well, as it turns out, this is where the main silo used to be, right in this area right here. Because you can see this is where your downspout was, right here. And I didn't want that one. I wanted my Maurice, so I sold it. I put the Maurice over here because this happened to be full of a bunch of fruit. So I put a Maurice in over here and moved the fruit over to the Maurice. Then I sold the silo, and now I can't put anything else there. Because if I try to, it says that I can't change the terrain. Well, let me see. Let me go back and actually try to put a silo in. See, I wanted to move the Maurice back to where the original silo was, which is right in here. And it won't let me. It says the terrain cannot be deformed in this area at all. It doesn't say that I'm, too close to another object. It says the terrain cannot be deformed here. So why is that? Do I not own? Maybe I should check that. Maybe I don't own this area. That could be. I don't. Do I? Or don't I? Yes, I do. I own it. I own it, so it can't be deformed, though. So what the hell? Can I put anything in here? I don't think so. Let me see if I can put an animal pen even in here. I don't want a chicken pen here, but I'm just looking. Okay, this one collides with an object, so that's understandable. I can put it out here. Chickens. Chicken poops. Time Drifter is in the house. Hey, Time Drifter. What's shaking? So anyway, I don't know where I'm supposed to put the animals. I'm going to have to just kind of pick and choose where they might go. And they're going to not be close to each other, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to have to plow up some of my field here, but like if I put it in here, does it get rid of the trees? If I do that, does it get rid of the trees? I should try it. Let's do the chickens. Where should I do the chickens? Right on the house? Right at the house? That's where everybody else puts them. Alright, so yeah, we got... And I have to admit, I probably don't know how to use this stupid drop-in-place thing in my bobberdoodle. I'm putting them by the house because I don't live there anyway. Right? See, I don't know how I don't know how this up and down thing's supposed to go. It's Control Q, and you're supposed to be able to raise it or lower it. But it doesn't seem to do anything. I'm punching Q, I'm punching E. Nothing seems to be happening. So I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to work. But there's my chicken pen. So, get chickens in now. Let me see. I'm curious to find out if I put in a pen and there's trees there, if it gets rid of the trees. Let's see. I'm interested in the cow patty. Wait a minute. I don't want the little one, though. I want the big one. I want big everything. So, I don't think I'm going to have room to put it where I want to put it. Whoa! Why would it let me put it there? That's weird. So I heard there was a earthquake in Alaska. That didn't affect you guys any, did you? Way up in the tundra? All right, let me see how to do this here. Okay, there's the front of the thing. Can I get any closer to... No, I can't. All right, here's a test. Here's a test. Tell you what I'm going to do. Since I don't want to screw my map up completely, let me save the game at this particular point in time. In case I want to say, hey, I didn't like that, what it just did. And then we'll jump back in here and grab that big cow pasture. Here's your cow pasture. Let me flip it around and put the front end kind of over this way. Okay, I want to get it as far as I can over to the right. Okay, Angela. Angela's a real Aussie. Daryl Walker sent me this and suggested to play. Now, Daryl works in Australia. He lives in the Philippines, but he works in Australia. And he travels a lot, and he watches me on his tablet when he's in airports and stuff. Watch out for the... What? Don't tell me that. I'll never get out of a vehicle. I'll never get out of a vehicle if there's snakes out here. Kill the rabbits. Kill the rabbits. Kill the rabbits. You know, back in the day, Australia was offering land to anybody that would come in and live there. Pretty good deals on homesteading. And my family thought about it at one point. I could have been an Australian. All right, so what was I doing? I forgot I saved my game. I need to check the cow thing out. Did it get rid of the trees? It placed it. Does it completely change the terrain? Is that what it does? There's still trees close by and everything, but can I still work it? I guess I can still work it. It left the trees, did it? Did it really leave the trees? Because that tree... Oh, boy. But it looks like it's workable, though. Wow, there's some trees pretty damn close. But it looks like it's workable. All right, cool. So we got a cow pasture. Now what? Okay, that very well could be, because it is a mod, and it is a mod from 17. That's probably why it wouldn't let me do the terrain stuff. But let's see if we can. Oh boy, if I put the big stuff in, I'm going to run out of room really quick, aren't I? Well, I definitely want the cattle and the pigs, but I'm going to be in trouble here if it doesn't get rid of the trees. Large pig enclosure. Well, it says it's going to let me do it, but what? Okay, again, let me. The cow one worked okay. It worked okay. It did leave some trees, but let me save the game again. And try this one more time and see what the piggy thing does. Large pig enclosure. All right, let me look at this because okay, doesn't look like I have to do anything on the back side. So let's see if we can put this in here. God, it's gonna let me put it right butted up against that other farm there. It left the trees. Oh my God, it left the trees. So I'm gonna have to cut the trees down. Oh jeez. Well, what else am I going to do? You know? Thing is, I hope I can cut the trees. No, I didn't say cut the cheese. I said I hope I can cut the trees. You just thought I said cheese. I didn't. Why is this guy not running? Why you stop? Alright, there he goes. If you see an emu run, I don't think I can outrun an emu. You have to have a gun license? Yeah. I've been watching some pretty crazy stuff about Australia lately. I hear you guys are going to have special lights in the capital city town, whatever that's at, for same-sex people to cross. Clear the bush. Well, in America, that means something completely different. The bushland. Way out in the hinters. Well, now I don't know what to do. I should have cleared the land of trees before I put that thing down. You know what? Hang on. Let me quit the game. I'm going to quit the game and come back in. And the reason I'm going to do that is I think I'll clear the land of the trees before I place anything down. 120 fires. Wow. There's a lot of stuff going on lately. Like I said, there was a big earthquake in Alaska. 7 point something I heard. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about tsunami warnings. Not down where I'm at, anyway. I guess they had tsunami warnings on the southern part of Alaska. God, I miss my speed boots. Red diesel, not for use as road fuel. Emergency procedure in case of fire or fuel spill. See, I didn't realize this was here. Gasoline, on-road diesel fuel only. Okay. I didn't realize that was there because I put my own in. Over here. On the other side of this building here. On the other side of the building, I put my own in. But that's okay. I can sell it if I need to. Let me make sure. Oh man, I run so slow. Jim's in the house. How you doing, Jim? All right, this place needs liming and plowing and liming and all kind of stuff. So the trees aren't killing this cow pen. So I'll leave that, but hopefully it took the pig pen away. No, it didn't. It saved it on me. You sons of gun. Man, it's going to be hard to clear now. You know what? Let me go in the garage. Can I sell the pig pen? Alright, I sold the pig pen. We're going to clear this area out before I put anything in. That's going to be a project, though, for another day. I'm doing great, sir. Farm looked like it's in the melee. Whoa, what's a melee? And where's my combine? Don't you think it's interesting Well, now that's weird. I thought they changed the color of the field, but look, it's still red up yonder. Huh. Where's my combine? Got lost in the bush. Oh my God, did it get stuck on a tree? It did. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna have some trouble now. Oh. Is there no collision in the trees? Uh-oh. That's gonna be a problem. If there's no collision in the trees where I placed that stuff, okay, I won't be able to cut them down. What I'll have to do is I'll have to go into GE Editor and take all the brush out so I can put my pig pens and stuff in. But that's okay, that's easier. I don't have to do any physical work. So there's no collision on the trees. Yeah. Right. Okay, I need equipment. Let's see here. Let me get another. What do I need? What do I need? I need another tractor. Let's get another. Let's get another Fendt. And I'm going to leave it whitish, I guess. Give it some Michelin tires and a bigger engine. And do that. Let's do a weight. The old Fendt weight. I missed the sliding, what you call it? The slider on here, because now you have to go like this all the way to the end. As a pain. Okay, there's a Fendt. Let's do it white to match the tractor. Wow, that is white. Is there any less white? Guess not. Alright, and then I need a loading wagon to pick up all this straw. And I want the crone. And I don't know. Guess I could leave it white. The dingoes got the combine. No dingoes in the Malay region. They do have dingoes though, right? Just not in that particular region. What's he doing out here? I don't know what he's doing out there. Right. I don't know. That's not exactly white, is it? Looks kind of grayish. Well, to me it does. Oh, I got some new mods, by the way. What'd I get? Let me see if I can find it. Vehicles, cars. I got the Chevy Silverado. Let me buy that just for hoots and giggles. And I want the biggest engine that sucker will get. Big diesel engine. And we'll make it pink. Not. Alright, let's make it kind of a brownish color. Oh god, that's ugly. I'm not doing that. Hang on. Let's make it this army color. Oh geez, no. See, that doesn't even look black. That looks gray to me. Man, I've seen better detail. That looks weird. But, oh well. Okay, so I did get the Chevy, and I also got in trailers Animal transport. I got this Wilson trailer here. You don't have those trucks in Aussie? An Australian, you need a Ford UTE. Fix or repair daily, found on road dead. That's a Ford for you. And before you get too excited, I own a Ford. My truck that pulls my fifth wheel is a Ford. I didn't see a Ford mod. I saw a Dodge Ram mod. And I saw the Chevy one. Can I not color this? I thought I could color that. Nah. I don't need this, but anyway, I will eventually. And I wanted to, here's what I want to do. I haven't got a chance to test this mod out yet, so it may not be a keeper for me. But I've heard that everybody's having trouble with finding a truck that has a fifth wheel in the back that'll pull a gooseneck trailer. Good Lord, sounds good. All right, let me see if I can hook up to this gooseneck. Everybody's telling me they're having trouble finding anything that'll pull one. So let's see how this one does. Man, it's a shiny sucker, ain't it? Aussie Utes are a proud tradition, mate. Well, I don't know what a Ute is. I don't know what that word means. Yeah, you can drive right through the trees, so you can't cut them down. So I'll have to take them out with Giant Editor. Well, it seems to pull the trailer pretty good. Now, this one is modded to do horses also. Originally, this particular piece of equipment only did cattle and pigs and sheep. But this one's been modded to do cattle. And I think you can do 6 cattle in it. So, there's that. Anyway, there you go. There's that. Also, I've fixed me up. This is a Rude Man exclusive. I've never known anybody else to do this. But, did I not put it in? It's not in there. It's not in animals. Where is it? Animal transport. Oh boy, it's in this one right here. Okay, so this is my mods. I have 3 of them. This particular one will pick up pig food. This particular one picks up manure. And this one does, this is a regular one. This is the same as this, except for I modded it to go faster and hold more product and all that kind of stuff. Plus, I made it so you can color it. This one will pick up straw, will pick up hay and grass. It picks up silage, and it picks up forage. So this one I can use to pick up the grass that the sheep are sloppy and kick out of their whatcha-dingers. And then the other 2 are just for picking up pig food and stuff like that. So anyway, those are my mods. I've never seen anybody else do that, so you won't find those on ModHub or anywhere else. You can pick this one up off of ModHub, but not those 2. Anything else that I do? Let's see. What else did I just put in? I guess that's it for now. Can't remember what I've talked about. Right, let's go see how our guy's doing here. God, it's going to take forever to do this field. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to double up on combines. This is going to take forever. So I need to buy another combine. Tell you what, though. Let's see. I'm going to go in and look on combines. What? Well, it's not the combine I'm worried about. It's the headers. Okay, so on a map this size, I probably shouldn't have to worry about having a header with a tongue on it. But it's the size. This is 13.7 meters. 12 and 12. See, these are smaller, so I'm going with the case. I'm going to get another one. And at least they'll match. Go back here and grab another combine. Put the Michelin wheels. I don't know what the difference. They don't seem that much different, do they? Oh, it's only the rear wheels. Obviously, because the front wheels are track. It's not a wheel at all. Bone apple tea. Unit Razor's in the house. I missed Unit Razor. Alright, so did he take off again? Take off, you hoser. He did. Alright, so it's funny, the ground, I don't know. Well, we'll see when I plow it under what it's going to look like. Let me get the other combine and get it working out here. Only got one corn header though, so I'll have to buy another corn header if I put corn or sunflowers in. So anyway, if you want a farm that has huge fields, there you go. This thing's only got about 5 fields and they're all big. Tracks and wheels are sexy together. I suppose so. Bon apple tea? Nope. Haven't heard of it. I only drink English tea. Only because that's what I like. I haven't tried. Well, it's not true. I do drink... in Seattle, there's a place called Pike Street Market. And they make a special spice tea. And it is very spicy. I like that. That's good. It's a subreddit. I actually have. I don't do any Reddit stuff. I hate social media, and I don't know. Would you consider Reddit social media? Okay, let's fold this puppy up. Get a little bit further down the line here and start a swath. I might have to put more than 2. I might have to get 3 or 4 combines out here. It's gonna be fun. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Look how big this field is. It's huge, man. What the hell am I doing anyway? Wheat! I'm gonna have a lot of wheat, I'll tell you what. I don't know why I kept this case tractor. I did, though. It's a cute tractor. Don't know why I kept it. It came with the farm. I told it could stay. As long as it cleans up after itself, I don't care. Oh, Bon Appetit is Bon Apple tea. Oh, I got ya. I understand now. People that can't spell. Well, the people that text now couldn't spell before and don't even try now. They use hieroglyphics and stuff now. It's just heart, for the word heart is a picture of a heart. It's really getting bad. People are becoming so illiterate, it's unbelievable. A psychopath? Wow, this is going to be a job. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you now. I may get enough of this straw and then quit even producing it. There's only so much straw you can use. Baling? I hate baling. I hate baling. I love baling in real life. I used to do that when I was a kid for wages, for a job. And but I hate it in the game. I just don't like it. It's too tedious or something. I don't know. I might have to try it again, but it's just a pain because you got to stop and start the thing, the baler, and it's just a pain. Then you got to pick up all the bales. Then you got to store them someplace. It's easier to mess with just loose straw and hay. But to each his own. Some people like it. Some people do. Some people like seasons. Although, I wonder if they're going to try to put seasons in this thing. You thought if they were going to do it, they would have done it. Because after all, this is supposed to be a brand new game, even though it doesn't feel like a brand new game. It feels like a very expensive DLC. No, I haven't. I actually unloaded Farmer's Dynasty from my computer until I saw any kind of an update. Now I'm stuck. Crap. Oh, come on. Right, well, I'm gonna have to do some ramming speed. Just a few bales. Like those bales, do you? Oh, well, I'll think about it. I saw Eeyore is my favorite character in Winnie the Pooh-Pooh. I hate Winnie the Pooh-Pooh. He's kind of a weird character. I like Piglet. And I like Eeyore. I hate Tigger, too. Tigger needs to just calm the hell down. He needs to take a chill pill. If I was around Tigger, I'd be slapping the snot out of him, telling him to sit in the corner and don't move. Okay, somebody wants me to bale. God, I hate baling. Let me see here. Where's the baling technology? Baling technology. No, they don't have balers in the game, so I can't do it. Oh, you mean there's another page? Oh. All right. They don't even have any cool balers. Come on. Look at these little things. Well, that one's pretty good size, but what does it do? They all make a 4,000-pound bale, it looks like. All right, that one does grass, hay, grass, hay, grass, hay. They all do the same thing. What's the difference here, anyway? A baler turns loose straw grass. Are all these square balers? Or no, that's a round baler there, isn't it? Roll belt. That's a roll belt. Okay, I definitely don't want that one. Yeah, Tigger, he's irritating. All right, Angela. Angela says she's taken off. All right, so I don't know. What's the difference? Is this? It doesn't tell you whether it's a square baler or not. I think these are. A baler wrapper packs grass bales in foil so they can ferment. Okay, I don't want to mess with that. I'll mess with that later. Let's get this one then. Who got timed out? Well, if I didn't have time, I don't have enough subscribers to come in and watch me. That's why I've got Nightbot. Because there's many times I'm live streaming, I don't have anybody here that I trust to be a moderator. So Nightbot fills that in for me. I don't know anything about it. I'm not a live streamer. I don't know. I was lucky to find this one. I only put this one in because somebody else I was watching used it. But I don't have enough people watching my live streams. That's what Nightbot does for me. It helps me keep the people out that are cussing and spamming and stuff, because I don't have a lot of moderators, because I only choose moderators I know. I'm very paranoid about my channel. Well, maybe it does. Maybe there's a way I can adjust it. I think there is. I'll have to look into that. I'll check. Like I said, I just don't know that much about Twitch, so I'll check. If it gets too bad, I can just stop live streaming. Whoa! What the heck? Stop. Lynn's back. What'd she run for? Had to run for a couple back now. That's pretty open-ended. Are you talking about your neighbors who are two people, so you call them the couple next door? And so you had to run out for a couple. Let's see. It could be the beer is colder in the refrigerator back in the back room, so I had to run back for a couple of beers. What else could it mean? Lots of other things. Had to run for her life. You could have eaten a bad bean burrito and you had to run for the border. There's a whole bunch of stuff that could mean. Had to run for a couple of burritos. Anyway, unit raiser. When I get off, I'll check into it. I think I can probably. I can either maybe adjust Nightbot, or I know if I Google it, it's probably going to come up and say don't use Nightbot because there's better ones out there. So I'll have to look at that. What in the hell is that? Why are my brakes not working on this? Man. Right, this is a modded truck. I'm going to have to look at the brakes on it. I bet I forgot to mod the brakes. See, it's easy to mod a truck to go faster, but look at this. That looks like grain. What the hell? What is that, do you suppose? Where we're going, you don't need brakes. My dad used to tell me that it's easy to make a car run. The most important thing is stopping it, though. So you always need to have good brakes. He said, I can push my car down the hill and make it go. But if you can't stop it, what's the point? Okay. I'm going to go. Hey, there's a well back there. I wonder if it works. Dang it. Wow. I think this is the first time that I've had a full load on this truck and trailer. I'm going to have to work on this truck. It's not handling this load very well. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest you're wrong, Lynn. It's probably the case. More than likely. Okay, I'll bite. Why? You can't put your bed in the computer room. Oh, shoot. I'm lost on my own farm. Now look, this house is on stilts. I wonder why. Is that so that the snakes can get underneath there and roost? Ragtag resistance. Okay. How will you know for sure? Please. How will you know for sure? You guys spend all your money on Black Thursday or Black Friday or whenever it's supposed to be. I love it. Amazon's got Cyber Monday all week. Well, then it's not Cyber Monday, is it? It's Cyber Week. All right, so I didn't buy a, oh, darn it. I need another truck now, don't I? Now, I'm going to stay busy here, and I don't have course play. Pets need collars. You got an Echo Show too? You mean Alexa? Now she's going to answer me. No incoming calls. Yeah, there's another thing. I tell you what, I have to tone Alexa down because she is so politically correct and all this kind of stuff now. She's completely a leftist. I need to get... Oh, here, I already have a tractor. Let me go get that baler. You know, it's going to be a pain in the ass, because even if I do bale, then I have to pick the bales up. And then I got to figure out what the hell to do with them. I suppose you could sell them somewhere. This better be a square baler. And it's not a modded one. I'll have to look. If I do baling, I'm gonna have to find a modded baler because I'm not gonna use this thing that's slower than a 7-year itch. You sound like my wife. Same thing. I have to talk to him. Ryan! Oh, thank you for the host, sir. Appreciate it. I didn't see Ryan come in. Did Ryan come in? He must have. He's hosting me. Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate it. I'm feeling weird today. How do you work this thing? I guess that would help, huh? Unfold the baler. Lower the pick-em-up truck. Turn the baler on. You have to talk dirty to them to turn them on. And balers don't turn on easy, so you've got a little bit of work for you there. You got to do some foreplay, and it involves a lot of candy, flowers, chocolates, and booze. Oh boy, this is fun. I'm being cynical. Thank you, sir. How's life treating you, Ryan? Seen Bill lately? Okay, Nightbot. Is that a Nightbot doesn't Nightbot doesn't like unit razor at all. What the hell? Scorp's in the house. All right. I'll look at Nightbot. There's got to be some adjustments to it. Because I'm using it just straight out of the box because I don't know how to use it. I don't know anything about Twitch. But I'll look at it. There's bound to be some things you can change. Okay, I have to admit that this is a little bit of potty humor. But I have to admit, it's kind of fun watching this machine poop these things out. It must hurt like hell, though, because that stuff looks pretty scratchy. But I hate having to pick it up, and if there's no automatic picker-upper, I don't know what I'm going to do. Why did I stop streaming on YouTube? Because I can't play music on YouTube, and YouTube pays me absolutely nothing. I get paid from Twitch a little bit. And everybody's doing Twitch. The quality's a lot better of the live stream. I don't know. I just did. It only holds 16.